Anthropic have just dropped their newest model to date, Claude Opus 5, on July 24th, 2026, and it is available starting today. And as you guys can see right here by the benchmarks, it beats Fable 5 in most of these benchmarks, including agentic terminal coding, knowledge work, agentic search, computer use, agentic coding. It beats Fable 5 in agentic terminal coding, knowledge work, novel problem solving, computer use, business workflows, biology. It basically beats Fable 5 or comes within 0.5% of Fable 5's performance for just half the price. Now let's talk performance and cost effectiveness. Claude Opus 5 provides greatly improved performance for the same cost as its predecessor, Opus 4.8. The charts in this section show how performance changes according to the model's effort setting, which customers can use to optimize for intelligence or conserve tokens for faster and cheaper results. Opus 5 excels on valuable software engineering tasks. For example, on Frontier Bench v0.1, Opus 5 surpasses all other models and more than doubles Opus 4.8's performance at a lower cost per task. On Curse Bench 3.2 at max effort, it does the same thing, and it even comes within 0.5% of Fable's 5's peak score, which is crazy. For half the price, you get almost the Fable 5's performance. That's insane. Here is the chart. As you can see, guys, Opus 5 is a meaningful improvement over Opus 4.8 for scientific research. It shows better performance than Opus 4.8 on every one of our life sciences evaluation, which cover topics including structural biology, organic chemistry, etc. Now, Claude Opus 5 is much stronger at verifying its work and iterating carefully until it succeeds. In evaluations and early access testing, we and our users have found many examples of Opus 5's agency and thoroughness. It was given a real bug in a popular open source package manager. Opus 5 found the root cause and fixed an edge case that the community's patch had missed, which is crazy. Now, here is the crazy part. Claude Opus 5 has the same price as Opus 4.8, so you basically get Fable 5's performance for almost half the price for the pricing of Opus 4.8, which is crazy, guys. As you can see here, Claude Opus 5 is available today on all platforms, priced at $5 per million input tokens and $25 per million output tokens. Developers can get started with Claude Opus 5 on the Claude API. So basically, what we get from this article at the moment, based on the claims from this article dropped by the official Anthropic website, Claude Opus 5, which is really close to Fable 5 and beats Kimi K3 and GPT 5.6 Sol and the newest Grok model, is priced at a very low price compared to these models. You basically get the performance of Fable 5 at half the price, guys. This is a gold mine for vibe coders. You guys should take advantage of this. You guys really should take advantage of this. It's also offered in fast mode, where it runs around 2.5 times the default speed. As with Opus 4.8, fast mode is available at twice Opus 5's base price on the Claude platform and through UGIS credits and Claude code. Alongside Opus 5, they're releasing 2 updates in beta, which is mid-conversation tool changes on the Claude platform. Within a conversation, developers can now change which tools Claude can use without invalidating the prompt's cache, and automatic fallbacks on the API. Users can now choose to have requests that are flagged by our safety classifiers on Opus 5 or Fable 5 automatically route to another model with automatic fallbacks on. API requests always route to the best available model by default rather than being blocked. Consistent with prior Opus models, Opus 5 does not have data retention requirements for general access, and Claude Opus 5 is now the most performant model that you guys can get on Pro accounts, on Claude Pro accounts, and it is the default model on all accounts. On all Claude Max accounts. It is the default model on all Claude Max accounts. Make sure you guys subscribe to support the channel. For more information about this model, I will be leaving this article's link in the description down below, guys, so you guys can check it out for yourself and read it more thoroughly to get more information.